Like, you've got a quota to meet. If your girlfriend dies, you have to kill 16 people.
Yeah. Then she can come back, right? But then it's
just
like...
falling into the valley.
Well, what if you kill someone's girlfriend, then they have to kill 16 people?
Yeah, it's an unfortunate cycle, isn't it?
Hey, another destroyed city.
Yeah, and he protects it because he fell into a hole.
So we gotta fall into a hole?
Look at the cathedral, it's so pretty.
I tell you what, I'm glad I don't have to walk back after all my murders.
Oh, you too, huh? Yeah, no,
Could you imagine? Like,
Be a
some of the
fucking
shit
nightmare.
I get up to. He's there!
This horse is way better at finding his way around than you are.
I was actually wondering if I whistled for the horse while in the ruins, if he'd show up or not. He just finds a way.
He just... Thunk.
Because you know that the horse doesn't get a god transport back.
Yeah, it's true.
Like,
he has to fucking leave.
What are you doing here? Walk!
It's like whenever you start the combat with the Colossus, he just turns around and goes, time to start walking.
Just like... just walks away. Gives a whinny of frustration. This bird again!
Bird again! Just, yeah.
Now, I'm not like, you know, racist or anything, but what's with this bird?
The horse agrees.
Yeah.
Fucker can fly, don't follow me around.
Get out of a bird, no one likes you. We've all heard what you've been saying.
Caw.
Yeah, and like tweet and shit like that. And don't you know that no one uses Twitter anymore?
Everyone fucking uses Twitter, Jamie.
Internet Joe.
Everyone.
Man, when I guess, but when I was starting school, because I went back to university, in case people are wondering.
Yeah.
That looks like a lizard. The teacher was all like, now, addressing, I guess, the younger people there who weren't me.
Yeah.
You should probably get on Twitter. It's probably not cool anymore to do this, but you should get on it anyway. Because everybody's on Twitter. Like, all the people who are in the industry are on Twitter, and you can follow them on Twitter. I'm trying to cut this thing, and he's not done.
Yeah, that's why it's, like, super not cool now, though. Because everyone's on it, so it's not wicked sick underground, yo.
Oh, it's not hipster anymore.
Yeah, it's not hipster anymore to be on Twitter.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
Being hipster's dumb.
It's like, you should follow my Twitter. Oh, wait, you probably don't have it yet.
Like, I mean, am I wrong in assuming that to be hipster you have to own all of the Apple's catalog?
You gotta own.
Because I don't have the money to be hipster.
Like every Apple product of this gen. It can't be like last gen.
Right,
or
you
gen
have to
before.
be constantly up
Has
to date.
to be this
because,
gen.
Like, if you can't be different.
Exactly. You try to be a hipster, you can't be different. Oh, and you gotta like use shitty French words in place of actual words now and then. As far as I know. Oh, never fucking shave unless your beard is getting like unfashionably long. Which means like longer than your beard now. You've got to keep it that.
Yeah.
And like if it's longer than that, nah.
I guess it has a certain je ne sais quoi to it.
There you go. You got it. They just need bigger glasses, or if you don't need glasses, big black glasses with no rims in them.
Right.
A fucking beanie, and you're gold. Oh, and don't shower for a few days.
Do I need a turtleneck?
No, like, actually, what I keep finding out now is ever since everyone realised that Doctor Who was wearing scarves, and Doctor Who's a British TV show, so it's obviously better than any other TV show ever made.
Is Doctor Who a hipster?
It's like, he's like hipster material, man.
He's like the alpha hipster?
He himself isn't, but that's like the way that they all dress now, from what I can tell. It's like, no, you want to be cool? You've got to wear, like, a vest and, like, a fucking, what are they called? Scarf and shit.
I expect at least one person to comment saying, you're wrong.
You're so wrong!
That is not what a hipster is. Let me educate you. But
I mean, it could go either way. They could go, that's not what a hipster is. A hipster is so much more than what you think. Or they're going, that's not what a hipster is. A hipster's a pile of shit. So, you know, the internet can be a fickle place.
I don't know. Like, it's interesting to me that hipsters are pretty easy to define in how they look and act now, though.
Yeah, because
like, I remember it's like kind of like the. Do you reckon that's the hole? It's kind of you know, punk used to be like if you're punk, it means that you act totally different to social norms.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then like they're like, you can't do this thing differently to punks, otherwise that's not punk.
That's not punk.
Like that's
yeah.
just another form of conforming, you idiots.
Yep. Yeah, no, I know. It's like the whole hipster
Shit,
thing.
did I
Like,
just turn around?
yeah, you did.
Good.
The whole
Good, I
hipster
wanted
thing
to.
of like, no, we're different is getting to the point where so many people are standing around in a group going, no, we're different. It's like,
God, it's so murky.
I'm individual like everyone else. Fuck
We're all
that.
individuals, Nick.
Every
Every last one of us.
last one of
Unless
us.
you're a clone. In which case,
Superboy's fucked.
yeah, Superboy's.
Could never be a hipster.
I hate Superboy because he's a clone. Like, I'm like, will you fucking stop ripping off Superman with that bullshit? We get it. You've got
Yeah.
Kryptonian blood.
Whoop-de-fucking-do.
Same with Superman's cousin. Like, would you fucking be
And
original?
would you just be original for
Stop.
a bit?
I don't care if you're blonde Superman with tits. Would you stop and figure out your own origin story, okay? Like, are you Supergirl or Power
turn
Girl
around,
or
turn.
what?
I think you've actually got to go like out to the right and around this thing.
All right.
Because
Well,
I kind of distinctly remember there not being a way out the other side. You got to go that way.
okay.
Unless there is no that way, in
can't
which you're
even-
going to have to go out
That's
and
a
around.
cliff. Around, you say?
Unless you don't.
You
Oh
know-
Christ!
You know,
I don't
like, your
fucking
your
know
advice
anymore.
is confusing
Like-
me even more.
Like I genuinely think you need to go out around there and back this way somewhere to the top right, like behind there. So that seems to be the way the thing's pointing.
Yeah.
Like, see, there's even like a valley leading off into the clouds on the map there.
Yeah. Okay.
See, I've been staring at this map so much, I've kind of gotten a little bit better at reading the
Have
shitty
you
map.
really? That's interesting.
Yeah, see, like, zoom in on where you are. Like,
Yeah.
the solid line that goes kind of up and around and then...
You mean like around like that way?
Yeah,
Okay.
but you need to go across the bridge and around then.
Yeah.
Map reading 101 with James and Nick.
Go this way, do that. Alright.
Alright, I will.
This is what you meant, right? Go across this way, then head around.
Yeah, and then go around that way.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
So it would
but
have been
no, I just...
sucky if you're like, no, I'm like, but I'm already doing it.
You're already doing it.
Nick, I'm already on my way! You don't get it. Look at these birds. Do you reckon they're like spirit birds, like the ones that hang out with my girlfriend? Or do you reckon they're like...
I mean, they're not shitting on you yet, so probably not.
Wait, spirit birds don't shit on me.
Sure about that?
Well, I haven't found any yet.
Sure they haven't spirit shit on you, so that's why you haven't found it yet?
But I can see the spirit birds. Why wouldn't I be able to see the spirit bird spirit shit?
Because that's their like, excretion. That's their waste. The waste that you can't see.
Hope you're right about this.
Me too. Otherwise, I'm gonna sit here talking shit and staring at a TV while you just run off into the wilderness.
I'm just fast forward it.
But,
You know what I love?
What's that?
Just repeatedly mashing the go button on this horse.
Actually, I'm really hoping that it's picking up, like the mic is picking up properly the amount that you're just going.
I don't think it is. It's pretty.
Yeah, but I know it's picked it up before when we've done some playthrough stuff, but we'll see how it goes.
Like,
But it's just like the whole riding the horse thing is like one big quick time event.
the final Colossi cannot come quick enough because he needs to die so I can stop just
Riding
mashing
this
these
horse.
buttons.
Yeah.
Can stop tapping these buttons and start tapping that ass.
I knew it was coming. I did. I knew it was coming, but I still could not prepare for that ultimate whiplash.
You were not
zinger-burn.
ready. You know what? I think that's the place.
Yeah, I'm guessing so.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say the place with the walls and the castle is the gated community again that I need to find for this next creature. Who is angry, or what? Does he lust for destruction?
Yeah,
or
I think he was lusting for
he's like,
destruction.
destruction. So fucking hot.
So hot, girl.
Thanks, horsey. Whee! Ah.
You knew that was a shit idea.
Yeah.
You did it anyway.
I know when most of my ideas are shit, but I do it anyway.
Liar.
I do it anyway, Nick, because I'm all what will happen.
Oh man, the amount of times that I've heard you say, "No, it's a great idea," during like how many years we've been friends.
That's just false bravado,
No, it's a great idea.
and it usually is.
Oh God. So maybe you didn't need to find a convoluted way. Maybe you just need to go in the door.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know.
Yo, horse! Fucker! Oh my god.
Horse, so good, girl.
Let's stop for a second and reassess our lives.
Let's discuss the day-to-day meaning of how we live.
Let's think, is this worth it?
We're playing art, James.
Do you think
can't
the Last
ask that.
Guardian, like, if you feed your giant Furby, it will, like, kind of grow and reflect what you do? So, like, you feed it, like, a pumpernickel, and it turns, like, a different shade of grey.
You know what I kind of, like, want? Even though this would render, like, most of this game null and void, I want the last boss to be your girlfriend. Like, the chick, you're like, I have raised you, and she's like, kill me!
I thought you were going to say I wanted to be the Last Guardian. Because he's the last
Guardian.
And then they could, like, you know, instead of calling it the Last Guardian, they could rename it to Remember That Thing You Killed. Get ready to feel way worse.
Get ready to feel even worse.
Like, then the game is even more so art.
Makes you feel like you're a fucking soulless piece of shit.
Killing is
art.
Killing things unjustly is art, Nick.
That's what I hear from my sources. You.
So yeah, one time I went to an art exhibition, and there was like a picture of like a woman who was like clearly beaten up, and her clothes were ripped. So it could have meant a number of things. Like, this is art, and I was all, this looks more like, you know,
terrible porn.
No, it looks more like abuse.
Yeah.
Art is abuse.
It's abuse of the soul.
Yeah. So topical.
We brought
that topic up and talked about it. Topical.
I don't get art.
One time I saw a piece of art that was like an animation of dudes flying through the air, but they were using their dicks as helicopter blades. And I was like, that's art. You
know what? I'm fine with that being art, 'cause it's fucking hilarious. No, like, the things that I don't find as art, like, one of the main attractions, right, at like a local, I don't know, it's basically shock art. The dude was all like, I need publicity for this place, so I'm gonna hire a bunch of shock artists that other places don't particularly like hiring.
Are you talking about Mona?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mona does have a lot of publicity, though.
Yeah, and that's the thing, like, it worked.
Am I even going in the right direction?
Probably.
Mona's, like, one of the things that has put Tasmania on the map again.
Yeah, isn't it insane?
Well, not really. It's like this massive world-class building with like a shit ton of stuff in it that this dude has just like spent all his money on, so
yeah, I know.
I'm not surprised.
But yeah, like a lot of that famous stuff comes from the publicity that they got.
Where's my horse?
That he got.
Am I even going in the right way?
Hiring artists and putting up art that other places have literally publicized that they don't want.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like, you know, oh yeah, lots of shock art. Like, it's not even particularly good on merit. It's just really shocking.
It's got a machine that makes poop.
Yeah, it's like a machine that makes poop. Like a wall of vaginas. Like, you know, just, hey, there's just a bunch of vaginas on a wall.
I actually should go to Mona since, like, I live in Tasmania.
It's a gorilla. Yeah, I still haven't been now.
Maybe we should
like,
go.
I just read a lot about the art that was going into it, and I was just like, oh man, I heard about that. That was when, you know, no one wanted him.
Maybe we should go on a field trip. This guy's fucking... He looks angry.
Yeah.
And unimpressed with me as a person.
Yeah.
How do I... Oh god, he's...
I would guess you gotta go up the walls.
These walls?
I guess.
I don't know if I can...
I mean, you might not be able to.
What just happened? What did he do?
It's like he hit the ground because he was all pissed and stuff.
Maybe I can, like, bamboozle him with my quick wits and speedy reflexes.
Hey, buddy! What? Can you can? What? Can you can? That's 3 words that are the same. I don't get it.
Well, we put the word you in there to avoid confusion. God. Alright, so he's a stumpy little bastard. I get it.
Dude, your shoelaces are untied.
My face is untied.
All over your foot.
Face is untied all over your foot. I wonder if I gotta get into...
So yeah, I don't know how to get this guy if you can't get outside.
Please. Oh shit.
I mean, can you... You can't call your horse up here, can you?
No, but I've already tried.
You already tried.
I was like, where's my damn horse?
Unless...
My horses are like, I got better sense than this.
Like, what about on the right over there? Oh, no, that's not lower. I thought that was lower than the other one. Actually, maybe there's like a little thing to stand on over there.
Well, I mean, he can't get past these things, right?
No, but... Is that a thing to stand? No. The PS2 fucking tricking me.
And then you're tricking me.
I like how you're effectively like nana 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 now. I knew you were gonna do that. As soon as you pull out the bow, I'm just like shoot him in the butt.
Well, there
Yep.
appears to be nothing I can do. Well, maybe I need to get him to take a swing at me somehow, or climb up on that bridge.
I mean, honestly, it seems like you got to get up onto that bridge and jump on his face.
It looks like I should
But,
be able to get there, but how?
I have no idea. I legit don't know.
Wait.
And was that a thing on the other
think
side of the
so.
thing, and you should be up there? It only goes to there though, so I would say not.
Yeah, I guess not. Come on, thing.
You tried so hard and didn't get anywhere.
This is getting dumb.